everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for our main event of the evening. 15 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Mr. Untouchable's entourage has that look on their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how confident they are for the battle that lies ahead. He's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Mr. Untouchable's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Teddy, you've trained numerous big punchers in your day. I mean, you got Mike Tyson's career started. What is the one simple piece of advice you've consistently given to power punchers through the years?
Have respect for all aspects of the game. You look at a carpenter, he loves to hammer, but he has to have the level. He has to have the measuring stick. He has to have the saw. Bring all the other tools. No difference. Bring your tool belt. Don't just bring that hammer.
Up and down, side to side.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Nice two-punch combo by Mr. Untouchable. Final 10 seconds of round number one. And we come to the end of round number one. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes. I want to see that counter hook. Make him...
Here we go. Round two is underway. Good solid right hand he lands there. Good shot there with that left. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand.
Work the body, work that body.
Halfway through round number two.
Good job, boy, good job.
Turns over that hook upstairs. Mr. Untouchables jacked up by an uppercut.
Keep your head moving, keep your head moving.
A flush hook scores well for him. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. The round comes to an end, and now the tough part begins for the corner because their fighter is dealing with some swelling.
Well, what they have to do is get that end swell. You know what that is. That's that piece of metal that you put in ice. You get it nice and cold. It retains the cold, and you have to put it on the swelling. Nice, even pressure. Some guys go crazy. You see it all the time. They push at it. They start smearing it to the side.
Are they spreading the swelling when they do that?
They think in their minds that they're evening it out a little bit, spreading it out a little bit, but they're doing more tissue damage. They're actually adding to the problem.
And round number 3 is underway.
Come on, kid, focus.
Mr. Untouchable's jammed by an uppercut. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Mr. Untouchable's left, working well that time. Oh, a good right hand by Mr. Untouchable.
You are losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You gotta take some chances with this guy, all right? You got to. You have to take a risk. Don't get careless, okay? Please, don't get careless.
Listen, I want you to pick his jab. That's right. Pick his jab. When he throws the jab, don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up on your punches. I want to see.
Hasn't been a lot of distinct action so far that would give anybody a commanding lead in this fight. Although on Teddy's scorecards, you can see that he is up a round after 3 rounds.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for it.
Mr. Untouchable's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches. Boom, left hand comes home.
Focus, come on.
Mr. Untouchable's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
That right hand serving him well. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going up. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Mr. Untouchable's tagged by that powerful hook.
Certainly don't stand in front of it. Listen to me. You're not giving.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some more. You good? You all right? Now breathe for me. Here you go. Now listen. He threw a wide punch and he caught you. So tighten up your punches, all right? Tighten them up.
Start of a new round, and you got to expect his opponent to jump all over him. He nearly got rid of him at the end of the last round.
Yeah, if I'm in the other corner, I'm telling him get after him. But you can use that in reverse. You know your opponent's coming after you. Maybe he gets a little reckless. You have an opportunity to nail him as he's coming after you.
Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
No, sure. Anytime you have speed, and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
That's a huge left he just scored with.
Shake it off, champ. Come on now, let's go.
Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Okay. Deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. You all right? You need to just keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep...
need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. You have to double the jab, all right? Look, he's timing you. Every time you come in, I want to see that.
Mr. Untouchable's doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Mr. Untouchable's got a way of just getting away from that punch. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Mr. Untouchable's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. And round 6 comes to an end.
Then to the head.
We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
Go out there and get it. Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Good right hand. For the well-being of their fighter, his corner may need to stop this fight.
Yeah, the well-being of now and tomorrow, because this is the kind of beating that's going to impact him tomorrow, take his confidence away. Maybe never be the same fighter if they don't stop it at the right time.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Mr. Untouchable's looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But
he got caught by that right. Solid. Oh, he's got to beat the count of 10 here. To move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Count down the final moments of this round. He brings a body shot with bad intentions that lands.
You gotta let your hands go, Chief. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses you with a punch, counter. You have to start throwing more in volume in there. Throw in volume.
This is just a good, solid fight. Yes, he's leading on your scorecard here as we begin round number 8, but there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent had found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
How do you break out of this, Teddy? How do you break out of this mode where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
Mr. Untouchable, dragged by an uppercut. He missed with that headshot. Mr. Untouchable's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Right to the body. And round 8 comes to an end. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go. That was good. That was real good. You took a lot out in that round. Now keep that up.
The 9th round is here. Mr. Untouchable's hoping to try to carry some of that momentum from the last round into this round. Now, he's down on your scorecard, but he turned the corner a bit in that last stanza.
Well, you hear him talking about, you know, baby steps. You know, you got to crawl before you can walk. Well, right now, he's taking those little baby steps. He got 1 round under his belt, a good round, steadied the ship a little bit. Now go get another round.
Halfway through the 9th round. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Good solid hook lands by Mr. Untouchable. Mr. Untouchable's punch didn't come close. Well-placed 3 punches landing by Mr. Untouchable.
In this fight, you gotta pick it up. You hear me? You gotta pick it up. Nice work. He's hurt. Now I need you to jump on him this round, all right?
If you're standing straight up, move that body. You need to move that body more.
And now they start round number 10. Mr. Untouchable's last round, Teddy, could be a turning point kind of round. I mean, we start this round right here, and you do have the sense, even though I think he's down on the scorecards, you do have the sense that he's headed in the right direction.
Well, good things can start, you know, 1 step at a time. Well, he took that first step. Now he's got to take the second step and put 2 good rounds in a row together.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Big uppercut right on the mark. And you see what he can do when he sends the right hand to the body. Not much action as he just ties up. Good defensive skill. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
Don't stand in front of it.
There you go.
Do you want this fight? You want this fight? Listen to me. Do you want this fight? You got any more of these?
It's been a good fight throughout. In the start of round number 11 here, you can see the lead that he's built on Teddy's scorecard, but he needs to be careful. This fight is not a given right now.
No, Joe, what you just said showed me you're not going to be a trainer, because maybe by saying he needs to be careful, if he's too careful, guess what? The other guy comes right forward and gets right back.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Mr. Untouchable's night is over. The cut causes the end of the fight. He is TKO'd.